Okay, let's talk about proper lighting. Now, proper lighting is essential to create a safe and secure work environment. We need to make sure that we are always striving to increase safety and reduce risk by properly illuminating our workspaces, right? Anywhere where we have people working, we need to make sure that it's a safe environment. We also want to reduce a potential for break-ins and for vandalism and theft. All right, so it acts as a deterrent, but it won't prevent a determined thief. All right, so preventive and detective measures are also required, all right, to give us that kind of a triple threat. So simply having a place well lit doesn't in and of itself prevent someone who's really determined about breaking in or doing some type of damage. All right, so as we've seen before, we have motion lights. We can have lights that are constantly illuminated, and we can have ones that are motion controlled. So if someone walks into an area, the lights come on. That in and of itself can act as a deterrent as well, because they think that they've been detected, for lack of a better term. Whether they're being videotaped or not, they don't know that. They see the lights come on. They think that, okay, at least someone knows that I'm here. Working in tandem with that is signage or proper signs. All right, so signs are used to increase awareness and reduce risk. So it's again a dual-edged sword. So it can warn of restricted areas, potential hazards, but it can also deter thieves and unauthorized individuals. So we can post signs saying this area is under surveillance or this area is being monitored. We can also post signs, again, for our own employees to let them know, hey, this is a dangerous area, this is where chemicals are stored, or this is a specific area that is restricted, things along those lines. So we can make sure that we have signage in all areas, anywhere where there's a potential for risk, and in other areas where we want to make sure that we let the public know, or potential, vandals, thieves, things along these lines, let them know that the area is being monitored as well. In tandem with signs and other types of controls, we have guards. Now, guards can be a deterrent as well as a preventative control type. They can prevent access to a building or a perimeter, right? They can just say you're not authorized and they do not allow access. Some guards are armed, some aren't. Okay, the guards can be on site and they can verify by visual sight, or they can allow access or monitor activity remotely, as we talked about before. Using video surveillance, they can look and see this is person A, this is person B, and they can tell by the visual identification via a monitor whether that person is allowed or not. All right, so guards are a very good way to keep control and to prevent access to specific areas within your company.